Emperor Fedor Emelianenko. A lot of people felt like this was an eventuality. There were times where perhaps he and UFC President Dana White were at odds. Fedor Emelianenko, at long last, on the greatest proving ground in the sport.
You know, he is one of the biggest what-ifs of all time in regards to a UFC career. We finally get to find out. You are talking about a guy that dominated the heavyweight landscape for a really long time. Unbelievable combat sambo, great submission skills, and tremendous power in his hands. I'm so excited to see the last Emperor.
And when you talk about the Mount Rushmore of MMA, a lot of the professional fighters reserve a spot for this man, Fedor Emelianenko. We'll see how it goes for him in the octagon tonight. Fedor Emelianenko enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Fedor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round one, and how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. But Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight. Body shot there. Oh, nice combination there by Emelianenko.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Choi gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Just over 3 minutes to go. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Just work. Don't stop it. Just work.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Let me see that hook now.
Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Just over 2 minutes, round one. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Back to the jab now, no good. Try to establish that jab.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Ooh, what a punch.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Hands high.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Work.
And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head.
He missed with that jab attempt there. 15 seconds. Round two is next.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Got to think he'll pick up where he left off here.
All about the money. It was greenback, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice defense there. Huge block. Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, nice straight punch there by Fatal. Just misses with that one. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
I want to see more strikes.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Lead hook is good by Choi. Oh, lands another hook. Just misses with the jab there. Nice jab there by Fatal.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two.
Nice punch to the head.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Emelianenko. Clean execution on that leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Emelianenko gets tagged by that stiff jab. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Set up the overhead now.
You need to work.
Go to the high kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, nice jab there by Choi. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Round three next.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Effective jab there by Emelianenko. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Misses again with a right punch. Landed that one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Need some work, guys.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Lands a big elbow there.
Just work.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Slips. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Under a minute now to go. Just misses with a left hook there. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Huge block there. Nice body shot there. 20 seconds left. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow that heart rate down. Into that note. Good. That was awesome, man. That was some of the best counterfighting I've ever seen.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
You saw his reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Straight punch. Grips the body there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice jab up top by Fatal. Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Pretty strong jab there by Emelianenko. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice straight punch.
Choi's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, he was able to block that one.
Nice left hand.
And just misses with that big right hand. Under a minute now to go in this one. That punch no good.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, back to the overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Wow.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Flipped him with the right hand there. Just touching him with the jab.
Nice right hand. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand. Beautifully done by Choi. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, you got to admire the effort. He's still striking. He's still landing. Oh, what a connection. Get out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice block.
Right hand is there for the top. And there it is! Do Ho Choi! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
What a performance!
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still